I'm done asking you guys to like and subscribe. Instead, I'll be taking a new approach. You will now be taken hostage. Before this video began, I casted the forbidden IBS jutsu. Now you must like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post, or else you will suffer nothing but pure agony in the next battle. Let's get to the video. Yo, welcome back. For those of you that don't know, I mastered into Diagnostic Radiology for Residency, and both my intern year and my advanced radiology years are here in New York City. So I moved to Brooklyn. Today I want to talk about what exactly my intern year is and how that works. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing we need to know is the difference between a preliminary year, an advanced program, and a categorical program. The prelim year is something that doctors do to often give themselves a good foundation of hospital medicine and emergency response and, managing patients in general before they narrow their focus on a more specialized residency. The most common residencies that this is required for are things like diagnostic radiology, but it's also common in anesthesia, it's common in neurology and PM&R, and yada, yada, yada. I may be missing some things. Thank God Google is free. Let me make sure I complete the list for you. Dermatology, ophthalmology, radiation oncology, and nuke med. Now, an advanced program just refers to the start of your actual residency after you've completed a preliminary year, giving you the foundational skills of being a doctor. So it refers to all those specialties we listed earlier, like the radiology, dermatology, anesthesia, yada, yada, yada. And typically you apply to both of these programs together, a preliminary year and an advanced program, so that you have a complete residency training track. And finally, the categorical program is when you just combine the prelim and the advanced program together. And you might be thinking, well, then why don't we all just do that? Well, it's because not every program offers a categorical placement. So for the most part, in a lot of these specialties, you still do have to apply for a preliminary year and then separately your advanced program or residency. And then, there may be a couple spots throughout the country where you can get a categorical placement where they'll do the training all at one place together, but it's just not as common right now. Now, in terms of your options for completing your preliminary year, there are actually 4. Typically, people think of doing an internal medicine prelim year, 1 year of internal medicine, it's in the name, I won't explain anymore, surgical prelim year, or a transitional year, and then less commonly known, but still possible, is a pediatric preliminary year. Now, I have matched into doing a transitional year for my prelim year, and I'm going to explain exactly what that is. Now, a transitional year is kind of like doing a third year of medical school. Again, you'll get a little bit of internal medicine, a little bit of surgery, a little bit of emergency medicine, and a couple other subspecialties. The lengths of these rotations depend on your specific program. My program is actually very internal medicine heavy, where we're getting about 5 to 6 months of internal medicine, 2 months of surgery, and 2 months of emergency medicine, with an elective block and also like another elective block where I've chosen to do more radiology in that time to prepare for my advanced program. Overall though, a transitional year can be considered to be the most broad training before entering your advanced program. Traditionally, a lot of people apply into a transitional year because it's considered technically an easier year before entering your advanced program. So it makes it very competitive when you're applying for these positions. All right, now let's get into my specific transitional year block schedule. I haven't really taken a look at this, but we can look at it together. All right, so after orientation on July 1st, I'll be starting on, oh my God, no! Just kidding, everything's fine. So I'll be starting on July 1st on internal medicine, and I'll do that for 2 months straight. And that's exactly what I was hoping to hear, because I love internal medicine. That's why I didn't apply into it. Duh, that's because I love it too much. So I didn't apply into it. I would have been too happy at work, and we can't have that, yeah. So 2 months of internal medicine to start off. So what's after that? Okay, then I get 2 weeks of research time. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, 2 weeks of research time and then 2 weeks of an anesthesia elective. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Then I'll have then a dermatology elective after the anesthesia elective. Okay, so it's gonna be a light September. Thank God. What's after that? Okay, After getting off the dermatology elective, yup, right around mid-October, I'll be on SICU. SICU. And then after SICU, I will be on Gen Search. SICU during my birthday. Yeah. And then Gen Surge to follow it up. Okay. All right, so after a grueling Gen Surge period, I will be off for 2 weeks. Let's go. Yeah, all right. I will be off for 2 weeks, and that spans Christmas time. So I will be able to go see my family for Christmas. Not bad. Not bad at all. After coming off of my time off for Christmas, I will actually be on a radiology rotation for 2 weeks to start off the new year. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then right after that radiology rotation, boom, in the MICU. In the MICU. All right. Okay. After the MICU, 2 months of emergency medicine. Okay. Followed by 2 more months of internal medicine. Hey, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then followed by 1 more month of internal medicine neuro. So I think that means I'm just on neuro. Not bad, actually. I like neuro. I enjoy neuro. I enjoy neuro so much that I don't actually care about the rounding. If I didn't apply into diagnostic radiology, I would have applied into neuro. Neuro was cool. Sorry, neuro is cool. That's why I'm considering becoming a neuroradiologist, and I'm considering becoming a pediatric neuroradiologist. That's how much I like neuro, is that on top of peds, I'd still want to do neuro. Neuro is fire. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Brains are fire. I gotta get with this. Y'all gotta get with this. I have about a week and a half left before orientation starts. I gotta make the most of my free time. And obviously I'm doing that by making these videos for y'all, right? I'm maxing right now, right? Okay. So, you know, like, subscribe, IBS, Jutsu, whatever. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.